Hello trader, are you here to start earning money? Then you need to subscribe to my Telegram channel because there are a lot of private strategies to earn money from every point of the earth, where I'm telling you how to trade binary options correctly. If you're just a beginner or you're just interested in trading, here today you'll find a mind-blowing strategy that you can use just for free, just watching this video. And of course, if you're also interested in strategies and binary options trading and other things, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and of course to my Telegram channel. All links in the description. Today we will work with such trade indicators as alligator, zigzag and RSI. Also today I will observe the corrections of the movement, open according to the tendency. I picked up the currency pairs in advance, of course, as usual. Do not waste your time. On the first currency pair I want to open down. This is where our indicators are located. At the beginning of the trading session I have $7,447 on my balance. So, well, let's start. Now I'll figure out why. First of all, we have updated the local maximum in this place. After this, the graph always goes down. Also, the grid line of the alligator and zigzag will soon turn downward. Let's wait a little longer until the end of the transaction, but in the meantime we will observe. And now our deal goes in plus. It was an obvious example of this strategy. I hope you will consolidate the information received. In this case, I want to open a deal to increase the price. Now I will highlight the working area and show the simplest analysis. The local maximum has been updated in this fragment, and there was a slight pullback of the price, after which the local minimum was updated. But after the local minimum, the chart will certainly go up. Also, if you look closely at the graph, you can see that the alligator grids are starting to turn up. The zigzag hasn't yet changed its direction, but it's soon to do. And now we have already changed this direction, and we will wait for the closing of the transaction. And one more deal in our pocket, and we move to the next currency pair. Now is the perfect time to open a deal to lower the price. At this point, the price reached the support area and the chart went up. Somewhere in this interval, I expect an update of the local maximum. Respectively, the chart will go down. Everything is as simple as possible, but nevertheless, the strategy is working, as you can see. I also expect a change in the direction of the alligator. And well, don't forget about the zigzag. And another positive deal. While we're going very well, all the currency pairs are suitable for me. Let's see what happens next. On this currency pair, I want to open a deal for a decrease and maybe even two deals. Yes, I'll open a second deal, a very good example of today's strategy. Let's take a closer look on the chart. In this place, the global maximum will be reached. And what did they remember from the previous examples? Do you remember? After reaching the global maximum, the price always goes down, just like the alligator will change its direction. At the same time, the zigzag should also change its direction. And the both deals comes in our pocket. Just the most accurate analysis, as I think. And here we immediately open for reduction. Again, the situation repeats. The local maximum is updated. And again, just like in previous currency pair, the chart should go down. Already at this stage you can see how the alligator is changing in direction. We just have to watch the transaction processes a little bit. And of course, the deal closed directly on the analysis, and you can even... And now I'm going to interrupt you from a little from the video, because I want to tell you a very important information. Not a long time ago, I announced that the recruitment of the new members to my traders team. If you're interested in trading in a big society of traders, just subscribe and write me in Telegram in private messages. Just write me if you are interested in it, and I'll tell you all the information in private messages. And again, a good currency pair to open down. A very powerful point of the local maximum. Again, to consolidate the material after the global maximum, there is always a decrease in the price. I think in a couple of seconds the alligator grids will already turn around. It remains only to observe a little. And yeah, on this deal we have earned $108 just in 1 minute. I think there is already enough examples of using this transaction for today, but for accuracy now I'll open a final one. And so we open down here as quickly as possible. I repeat again, after updating the local maximum there is always a price decrease. Also, the alligator grids and zigzag will change their directions very soon. What is the reason for such a price decrease? This is because the currency pair is beginning to be bought very actively, as well as the local minimum what is formed from the sharp sales of the currency pair. And the price of this transaction is $118. Can you remind this? And of course, I recommend you testing all the tutorials you have watched here on my YouTube channel by only yourself. Without any practicing, you can't learn. Of course, a lot of books and other things can be helpful, but not all the time. You need a lot of practice and exercises, just like in sports or in studies. Of course, that's on the first place. And I remind you about rating my video, and of course subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my Telegram channel. There you can find all the necessary information about binary options and of course about trading. Thank you all for watching. Bye.